Those nurses probably do get breaks. They probably play cards for a considerable amount of the day. Well, if we have an issue with nurses getting tired, let's quit letting them do 12-hour shifts. Let's let them do 8-hour shifts, like most standard shifts are. 12 hours, I know they want it, but then they come back and they start talking out of both sides of their mouth and telling us how tired they are.
So you guys, I am on my lunch break and I'm at work right now. It's like 11:30, so I figure I will take you guys around our unit and show you what it's like to be a mother-baby nurse. I got my hand right here just so I can cover up my hospital logo. Lunch break usually lasts like 30 minutes. I've had a pretty good day. I know my lips are dry. I'm in the middle of eating lunch. I only have 2 couplets, so 2 moms, 2 babies. Discharging 1 couplet, so I'll be down to just 1 mom, 1 baby, 2 patients. This video has been long overdue. I've just been so nervous to do a video like this, but just with the recent comments of Senator Walsh in Washington State saying that nurses are probably at the nurses station playing with cards and saying since the nurses are so tired because they're working 12-hour shifts, let's switch them to 8-hour shifts, which is absolutely ridiculous. So I wanted to come to you guys and show you the reality of being a nurse. No, we are not at the nurses station playing cards. No, we're here taking care of your family, keeping them alive and healthy. This is our procedure room. This is where we do different procedures on the babies. So this is where we weigh the mom's pads. We weigh pads for 24 hours after delivery, and if mom's bleeding is okay, then we stop weighing the pads after 24 hours. But of course, if her bleeding is an issue, then we keep weighing them. This is our scale. This is what we weigh our babies on. This is the IV pump that we use whenever we have to give antibiotics to babies. Antibiotics are the only IV meds we give to babies in the nursery. So if babies have to be on other type of IV meds like fluids and different things like that, they go down to the NICU. But we are able to give the babies antibiotics up here, just the gentamicin and ampicillin. This is where we do our circumcisions. So this is where we bathe our babies, just a warmer. So just different things like that. This is how we check our babies for jaundice. You just press it onto their forehead like 5 times and then it'll give you a reading. If this reading is high, then we'll do a heel stick on the baby. So we'll just prick the baby in their foot and get blood work from them and sent down to lab. This is how we take blood sugars on the babies. This is the pulse ox right here. So measuring the oxygen saturation in the baby. So at 24 hours, babies get newborn screenings done. So with the newborn screening, we do a heel prick on the baby. Blood goes into each of these circles and it's sent off to Nashville to test for different diseases in the newborn. This is our shot record for the baby. So really the only thing that we give the babies here at the hospital that will go on the shot record would be the hepatitis B vaccine. And we just offer to give the first dose. Heel pricks on the babies. It's just a baby lancet. Of course, to do a heel prick on the baby, we always apply a heel warmer first to get the heel nice and warm and the blood flowing. And whenever we do painful procedures on the baby, we do offer them 2 sweet, which is just a little bit of water with a little bit of sugar in it, and that helps keep them calm. So we keep different baby supplies back here. These are our linens, different supplies for our moms. And this is where we keep our formula, pillows, powder formula. So this is our Pyxis. It's where we keep the meds. Okay, so I'm setting up a new room. We're getting a new patient. So I just got a gown, Chuck's pad for the bed, towels, pillowcases, making sure the call light is on the bed, body wash, toothpaste, toothbrush. This is the squirt bottle that the moms use. They just fill it up with warm water, squirt front to back in their vaginal area. Ice pitcher. These are pads, underwear. The only time I've been involved with helicopters would be when we have to send our babies who are very sick down to our NICU, and then it's determined that those babies need to be shipped out to higher levels of care, which is at our children's hospital. So I've taken care of several babies who we find to have different congenital heart defect. With those babies, we ship them out immediately. Sometimes they go by ambulance, sometimes they go by PediaFlight, which is the helicopter. With the PediaFlight, sometimes they'll bring the baby up in the isolate to see the mom before they get on the helicopter, or sometimes they will have the mom come down to the NICU to see the baby before they ship the baby off to the children's hospital. Of course, well, we transport the babies in. Look at our cute little blankets with the little feet in different colors, the little toes. We have this gray basin, diapers, white bulb syringe for the nose and mouth, baby hats, comb. We have these cotton tips. We really use this to clean behind the ears after the baby's bath. And this is our baby soap, Johnson Johnson. And here I am. It's like 4 o'clock right now. I just have one couplet, one mom, one baby, and I do my rounds on them. Really, I've been sitting at the desk mostly, answering the door and the call lights. And I'll definitely insert a picture of how many steps I usually average in like one shift. I know today's number will be super low because my patient load isn't as heavy. So I'm not doing as much walking as I usually do when I have a heavy patient load. This is my life as a mother baby nurse.